Hey family, how y'all doing? Peace to the goddess, peace to the gods, peace to the tribe, peace to the brothers and sisters all over the world. The organic children of Israel all over the world. I was sitting here looking, right, and thinking about how we didn't really, as a nation and overcoming what we didn't overcome as a nation, as a tribe. Because we was dealing with so much hate for each other through these social conditioning and these are programs these people set up and trap for us. And I got a chance to watch this growing up in Florida, and how in the 80s and 90s, how we warred against each other because of the drugs. And it was a big division amongst us because of drugs, and a whole culture crash because that was created to happen like that. Because when you go back a little bit before they start licensing and the travel restrictions that they started placing on us coming up here to the port, it was free trade. We used to be able to trade freely. So we were still connected with each other. Everybody from around the world would come right here to the port of Palm Beach. I mean, people, this was a major port entry. And I watched over the years how the port took control and shut all the everything down. Just the whole movement, just it always been controlled from that point, from the 70s, like the late 70s, coming to the 80s. And what you can see too is how they took all that land, the port on and took all that land, eminent domain, 8th Street, that leads straight into the port, and the eminent domain that bought the people out just to put some palm trees up there. So, but what my point is that, like, everybody was coming up here from the islands. Everybody used to come up here from the island, but we wasn't getting along, and we know we wasn't getting along. A lot of us wasn't getting along with each other in the street. I'm talking about if you was in the street. A lot of, I don't know, because when you look at the landscape, we had to go to separate clubs because we were crashing when you was coming to the clubs at La Riviera, because that was the first clubs that they was coming to. The Jamaicans was coming to when they came up here, and then it was a crash then, and from that point everybody started separating into their own areas because we couldn't get along because of this drugs and women. Everybody started getting jealous, and we all related. It's crazy. It's we was all related. It's like everybody hold that stigma. And then this old inferiority complex, you from the island, this and that. Oh, I'm better than you, or no, I'm better than you. Those complexes that we was dealing with. Because I was with all the island boys in prison. So I know I dealt with you. So it's like we be in denial that we have problems, that we have issue with each other, and we family, and then not only that, it's like y'all don't like us so much. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know that the Americans being wiped out. You have to know this because you the one buying up everything. All the people from the islands buying up all the land up here, and then it's just in okay, what particular island you from? Who getting the most? But we still family. But we don't act like we family. And then our brothers and sisters from Africa at the same time, they come over here. Everybody come and do the same thing. Instead of we doing a Pan African, real serious Pan African movement and benefiting from each other. No, no, everybody coming to feed off. Look what's up in Atlanta. How the Africans did Atlanta. Shout out to the Africans in Atlanta. But it's like who trade and what, and who's who, because somebody, if we look at it, the dirty Moors, is this a part of the dirty Moors? Because I can say, when I look at it, okay, I'm going through my lifetimes, I had to be a dirty Moor. I kept making these mistakes being a dirty Moor. So now I got to figure out in this lifetime, I'm a magi. I got to put these things together. Why I was a dirty Moor. Why did I go in them caves and bring them people out? Why was I dating these people in this lifetime, and been doing that throughout lifetimes, being a dirty Moor, teaching them magic. So, and then to come in this lifetime and do the same thing. And then everybody get down with the program, and then with these secret orders, with these Masonic orders. You got them in Haiti, you got them down there. I see them down there. You know, you got them, you got them everywhere. You got them everywhere. But we got to get back to loving each other. We got to get back to loving each other. I mean, I know the tribe love each other. I know we love each other. No, I know that. My bad. The tribe love each other. We know who we are. We know who we are. But I'm just talking out in general for the people down there, and people, my brothers and sisters in the islands. And I may be coming off hard because like my homeboy Abaddon down there in St. Thomas, man, this man used to argue every day. Argue every day. I'm talking about this the most stubbornest man ever. We used to walk the track in prison and argue every day. But I learned so much. He was a great teacher to me. And we were students of each other. And he used to tell me how the Virgin Islands moved and how it was a part of the United States and stuff. Because he was already on the knowledge of what was going on with the corporate state going on down there. But and I deal with a lot of them island boys, and And even to now, everybody I'm around island. That's what I'm saying. Where my people at? They just doing enough, and we know this to be true. Just like what Bobby Hemmett was telling us about in Atlanta. And I was up there in Atlanta during that time. And when I got to Atlanta, I was like, man, what happened to all these people? Where all these people went? And I'm saying this to myself, unbeknownst. See, the spirit was working with me then. That's when everything started. I was really starting to come back online during that time because I had to go through the initiation to prison. So I hadn't got in that prison. So that's what I had to go through that, you know what I'm saying? For my upgrades. So I was like, I'm saying to myself, man, these here things, these are traps. These are traps. And I started saying that. I was saying that up there. Because at the time I was going to name a record label Trap House Records. So I was up in the bluff, you know. So it was like when I went looking through those all those projects, I'm like, damn, something wrong. Something wrong. And to come to find out, that's what they was doing. They was kidnapping those people. Where those people went, they was kidnapping people. They did that here. They did that everywhere. Cause it's a project. And then the one that's on down here, I mean, they just flipped that. I don't know what that is. It's different people there. I don't know who the people there. I see Spanish people, you know. So and see what the part is like they like to play the ignorant to the fact what's going on. Like they don't know what's going on. Oh, everything okay? No, everything is not okay. Everything is not okay. Because you sitting up here, you willing to sacrifice your brother. You don't claim us. You don't act like us. Cause real family gonna act like real family. That's why I had to cut mine loose. Cause real family act like real family. So if you don't act like real family, I cut you loose. So you don't show me you act like real family. Cause like even when we was in prison, y'all know how man look, y'all know how y'all roll. Y'all know how y'all roll. Y'all know how in the micro you roll like that and the micro you roll like that. And be in denial like, oh, it's nothing wrong. Oh, yeah. No, stop it. That's that greed. That's greed. Greed. And then you come with your little voodoo. Oh man, that little weak voodoo. Oh, you come with your little weak voodoo. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That voodoo weak. That voodoo so weak, man. And look, my dog still moving. That voodoo weak. I'm talking about he just knock it out every time. He knocked that out the park every time. This nigga here, haters. Haters, my dog, the best in the game. You little warlocks. You warlocks. This man, an ancient. This man, an ancient. What? He's an ancient bloodline, Haitian bloodline, ancient Haitian bloodline, priest. So I just want us to come back together because we forgot the struggles we had for our independence, and how we used to work with each other down there during the Haitian Revolution, going up and down there. Because I done went back. I'm just tracing back my steps. I went over to Haiti. I stayed over in Haiti for 2 years. So the ancestors had me to come there. They had me to anchor the energy there. Get the energy there. Get the codes. Wake up that bloodline. I had connections to that family over there. Cherokee. We all family. We always been intermixing anyway. Why we not? That was the trick. How we wasn't intermixing. We start representing these here all these nations and these flags. These flags. These old we false flagging. It's 80, not Haiti. It's 80. So we false flagging for real though. We false flagging for real. We false flagging for real. We false flagging for real. But you know, my Haitian family know I love them. They already know that. Oh, y'all know I love y'all. Yeah, man. But look what they doing. Look what they doing now. And see, this what I'm saying. Y'all sleeping on it down there because guess what? Them dudes that was up here that they sent down there who was in the games, them dudes there, okay, y'all gonna do anything. Y'all working with them to do anything. With the Illuminati them and the Masons and the CIA them. Y'all doing anything to destroy everybody just to take the land. It's the same program they ran uphill. It's the same program they ran, get the gangs to shoot up the communities and do that, make it devalue the communities, run everybody out of the community, and then they come there and claim the land, talking about nobody was there, and jam you up in the courts with these old fake judges that they can pay for. So they shipping the guns down there, giving them the guns, and that's what they doing. That's what they doing. And then with Vice, you know they the Vice. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You always got him in your business because he the one doing it. The Vice. You see what I'm saying? He the one doing it. You the one creating, and you so bold. You show it on television. With y'all operations, these psyops y'all be running, military operations around the world. You know what I'm saying? Come on. People taking people land grabbing. Then all the different voodoo that's going down, the negative voodoo that's going down. You know, people, we just didn't abuse the magic. We done abused ourselves. We done abused nature. We done abused everything. Look how Haiti be looking, man. Look how the Haiti looking. Haiti beautiful, but is it beautiful? Who got the tax on there talking about you can't paint the house? Who taxing that? And then you got it set so high so nobody won't paint the house. And then you gonna pay tax until you paint the house. Come on, man. That's that draconian. That's that. I'm talking about some ancient stuff, man. Come on. Who doing that? Who? Nobody not checking that down on there. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got to see. We waking up right now. The leaders, everybody waking up right now to what's going on with these different orders. You know what I'm saying? And they little weak magic. And we already know who we know. We see you confirmation. So with that, I'ma just end that.